What's up guys, Daniel here, and today we have a review of the Acer's Predator XB1. Now this is a gaming monitor and it's full of that red and black theme. Now it comes in separate pieces, but it's super easy to set up. It'll probably take you less than 2 minutes and it's very easy to take apart as well. The bottom of the base has pads, so it's not going anywhere when you put it on a table, and it's made out of aluminum, so it's really sturdy. So the base can rotate, and of course they can also tilt and pan as well. The monitor can also move up and down, and if you use your monitor in portrait mode, you can do this too. This is a 24-inch monitor in 1440p display. The monitor has a matte finish, so it's very nice to look at when you're playing games. No distraction from the sun at all. And I love how thin the bezels are on this monitor. For the ports, you have a display port, HDMI port, headphone jack, 2 USB on the bottom, and of course you get your power and lock as well. On the side, you also have 2 more USB 3.0s. So this is super handy for charging your phones or devices. Now this monitor comes with speakers, but I always recommend dedicated speakers or even headphones. Of course you get your menu options. You can do a lot of basic stuff, brightness, different color profiles. You have the option to overclock your monitor to 165 Hz, and you also have the ability to turn on these crosshairs in the middle of your monitor. Now this monitor is G-Sync, so if you have an NVIDIA card, this would work best for it. Now this is my first experience with the gaming monitor, and so far I noticed a lot of little details when I'm playing games. The refresh rate on this monitor is 144 Hz with a response time of 1 ms. So when I'm playing fast action games like Overwatch and Counter-Strike, I realize a lot of things are much smoother, people are moving much smoother, even the walls look even cleaner. It's really hard to see through video, but you have to see it with your own eyes to even see it, and you can even feel it if you're coming from a usual old 1080p monitor. It is very slight, but it's noticeable. Because of the 1440p display, the text is also sharper. Also watching YouTube videos in 4K, even though the resolution isn't 4K, you can still notice a big difference from 1080p to the 1440p display. While browsing on internet, the text is also sharper too. The monitor has a TN panel, so when you're going off it to a certain degree, it's gonna start to blur out. The color's gonna start shifting a little bit more towards the yellowish side. And it's not as clear, but majority of the time when you're gaming or when you're watching videos, you're going to be in front of the monitor anyways, so that shouldn't be a huge problem. Now for those who really play a lot of games on a daily basis, then this is a really good choice. But for those who barely games or play light games that doesn't require fast paced or anything, then I don't think it would really enhance your experience of a gaming monitor, and the price for this monitor is $500. So overall, coming from a 1080p monitor with slower refresh rates and a slower response time, I noticed a difference while gaming, and even while tabbing out of hardcore intensive applications, it's much smoother. It's a bright monitor, and I wish the colors were a little bit more contrasty, gives a little more punch, but overall it has really good colors. I wouldn't mind editing on this as well. I love how they give you 4 extra USB ports to have you charge whatever you need. The super thin bezels look super cool, and the monitor is pretty heavy, so when you move it around, you know it's not going to flip over, and it has that red and black gaming theme going on. So from my older one, I've experienced a big upgrade, so if you're looking for a gaming monitor, I would check this one out. So that's it for me guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and always enjoy your entertainment.